My name is Jesse Butler, and I'm fighting out of American Top Team out of Coconut Creek, Florida.
My name's Ethan McGee. I fight out of Vision MMA from Cincinnati, Ohio.
I'm always preparing in all aspects of MMA, but I've focused mainly on kickboxing these last few weeks.
I got this fight on about 2 weeks' notice, so I just trained my ass off in the gym like normal when I got a fight coming up. I had a MMA fight scheduled in August that I trained all summer for right before this, so I mean it was just like jumping back on the horse, good to go.
Any sponsors or people you'd like to thank before we get out of here?
Smith Builders, RCI Roofing, West Monroe Plumbing, and Twin City Tactical of West Monroe.
Yeah, Victory Through Sacrifice in Acadiana Gunworks.
Jesse Butler from ATT Coconut Creek. He's from West Monroe, 12-3 in MMA, comes out heavy, trains with Steve Bruno, excellent stand-up coach out there in Miami. Ethan McGee from Vision MMA, 4-1 in Muay Thai, 7-6 in MMA. Coach Scott O'Brien, been training 6 years. Victory Through Sacrifice is one of his sponsors, and he'd like to say John Jones is the Rick James of MMA. And he once competed in a BJJ tournament, and he likes long walks on the beach, in case any ladies are listening.
I've been known to dabble.
Whoa, Jesse Butler lands a hard uppercut hook on him.
I've been known to dabble in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu a little bit.
A little jits jangling.
I know Butler's out there with some tough dudes in Coconut Creek. Him and Danger, another fire coming up on the card.
Yep.
Very good crop of guys out there.
Yeah, tough guys out there, you know.
Nice body shot from McGee.
Hard overhand right by Ethan.
Oh, and a slip.
Slips on the canvas. Almost takes a ground and pound shot.
A little bit of that MMA coming out.
Jesse Butler is sponsored by Smith Builders, RCI Roofing, and WM Plumbing in East Monroe. Been training about 3.5 years. It is on his paper that he is the #1 lightweight in the southeastern of this whole United States, which would include all the fighters at American Top Team, which I would say there's some ones that are probably somewhat pretty good.
Yeah, I think Dustin Poirier might take exception to that.
Lightweight in Southeast.
Maybe.
I think Dustin Poirier, maybe also Yves Edwards. I think also big Brazilian guy from ATT fights Gleason Tebow.
Oh, yeah.
Some of those guys might, but you never know. You never know. Jesse Butler might be the best we've ever seen from the Southeast.
Best we've never heard of.
Right. There you go.
Nice leg kick from Ethan McGee.
Great punch combinations by Jesse Butler. His punching combinations are very crisp, great straight shots, good cross hook combinations repeatedly, and it looks to me like Ethan is a little bit out of his range here. Jesse Butler's jab is just popping Ethan pretty heavy. He goes with the overhand but misses. Head kick. 10 seconds. Ethan McGee's throwing punches like he's at Mardi Gras.
Great
nice
first round.
job to both guys.
Got to give it to Jesse, though. His shots were a lot cleaner.
I give that round to Jesse Butler, there's no doubt.
Definitely the more polished striker right now. Looks like McGee's corner is instructing him to work the body and then go chop those legs down. That's what it looks like right now. I don't know how much you put into this, but just from the outside looking in, Butler seems to be a little bit more better condition, not sweating as much. I don't know if that has anything.
It looks like Butler's a little more trained in the arts of technical aspects, but Ethan is all heart here tonight. Hard body kick, left hand by Ethan McGee. Another body kick by Ethan McGee. Doesn't seem to faze Jesse Butler one bit.
It's like Jesse's just taking his time waiting to pick apart. Oh.
Hard right hand by Ethan. People really don't understand how real this is for some of these guys, you know. Some of these guys have put everything they have into this. And
Absolutely.
It's really all they're doing. You know, they're not doing a bunch of other things. You know, they might have a bartender job or some other job on the side, but in this day and age, MMA has become so big that guys are putting everything into it. And this is what these guys do. They're not doing other stuff.
And I mean, just because they're not in a cage with UFC written on it doesn't mean they're not taking it as serious.
This is one of the ways you get better at certain aspects of MMA. And there's a lot of guys here who are just dedicated Muay Thai fighters, but some of these guys, Ethan McGee, Jesse Butler, these are MMA guys cutting their teeth in the Muay Thai world. And it's one of the best things ever because I feel like grappling tournaments and these kind of fights build you for good MMA fights.
I agree, because training in the gym is one thing, but walking through these smaller fires of combat prepare
Jesse
you whenever.
McGee just threw a hard right leg kick and hurt his leg very, very bad. He is limping really bad with his right leg. He injured his right leg in a kick combination that was checked by Ethan McGee. And now he's getting hurt.
Big body kick.
Jesse Butler has either a sore or injured right leg. And I can see he's completely flat-footed, and it looks to me like it's going to affect his ability to perform. He's not throwing any type of right kicks, which he was throwing a lot of before this exchange.
McGee's taking advantage. He's getting way more active now.
His corner and his coaches are noticing it, and they're giving a ton of advice to attack that right leg. Attack Jesse Butler while he's weak. Hard right hand by Butler.
Oh, there's a nice knee by Butler.
Oh, Butler's not going to lay down and die, but he's lost the tool. There's no doubt.
You're right. He hadn't thrown that leg.
He's lost that right leg. There's no doubt. He's throwing takedowns now, fortunately. Hard
Nice
1-2. Hard 1-2 by Butler. It looks like Butler's going to have to rely on his boxing to win this fight. But it may be enough because I have to say he's winning 2 rounds to none.
McGee's going to have to pull the rabbit out of his hat in this last round.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe start
There's
to go to
no
work
doubt
on that
about
one.
it. Ethan McGee needs a knockout to win, or at least a knockdown. Jesse Butler's up 2 rounds to none, but he definitely has a hurt right leg. He's going to have to utilize boxing to finish, but I could see him thwarting enough of Ian McGee's attacks to win this fight by decision.
Here we go. Should be an interesting final round.
Brought to you by Anthony Fury, United States Sheraton.
Oh.
Jesse Butler's throwing that right leg now. Seems to be just a nick he recovered from, maybe a deep bone bruise. He's willing to throw it now. McGee's throwing hard leg kicks and punches.
Nice body kick by Butler. Ooh,
Oh,
nice
hard
left hook.
left hook.
Keelan looks ate the fuck up, dude. Yeah, look, he's getting carried out. Nice left hook by Butler. Butler really pushing the action here. Ooh, big knee by Butler. Big knee by Butler.
I tell you what, Butler is one tough character. He's taken some injuries in this fight, but he's never quit, and he's coming back stronger than ever. That's what I like to see as a coach and a fighter.
Oh, Butler in trouble. Ethan McGee's got an opening here. He better take advantage. He's letting Butler recover. He got off a good shot. Fighters tie up on the ropes. McGee's corner telling him to just let it go. Let it go. Looks like he doesn't have much left in the tank. Butler pressing forward now. Looks like he's fully recovered. Nice shot. Nice body shot. Ooh. Both fighters throwing knees. Kick to the body by Butler.
I'll tell you what, Ethan McGee has the heart of a champion. This kid's tough as shit. He's outclassed. The other guy's in better shape, trains at a better camp. He's not in nearly as good a shape, but he's fighting tooth and nail.
Hanging
He's
tough.
a tough kid, man. He don't have no bitch assness in him. He's about this. Nice fight, both guys. I got to give it to Jesse Butler, but Ethan McGee had a great performance.
Should be another unanimous decision. Both fighters leaving it all out there. Amazing fight. And we're just waiting on the official decision right now. You got to think, you got to know it's going to Butler after watching that. And we go to the ring for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of hanging and banging inside the Cracky Sports ring, we are going to the judges' scorecard. Our judges have come to a split decision, declaring your winner, bang bang, Jesse Butler!
Amazing fight by Butler. Amazing win tonight.
Wow, a split decision. I didn't see that coming. I gave the fight unanimously to Jesse Butler.
I'm trying to figure out what round they gave to McGee.
I tell you what, though, Ethan McGee has a ton of heart. I look forward to seeing him fight again.